Guys, we got some good news. Good news that may keep Bitcoin running until 2026 or even start another bull run in 2026. What is it? Well, it has to do with the betting markets. On Kalshi, the odds that Trump will actually start a US Bitcoin reserve by 2026 has risen to 70%. That's pretty high. And more than that, on Poly Market, which is the most popular one, the odds that Trump will actually do a Bitcoin reserve just when he gets into office in the first 100 days have hopped up to 42%. Now, this is substantial because they're up 20% from early January lows. And of course, bettors on those platforms also expect Bitcoin and Ether to hit record highs in 2025, and people will kind of act where they put their money in this type of thing. So if they believe that Bitcoin and Ether is going to hit all-time highs, they're going to dump more money into Bitcoin and Ether, which means we're going to see more money coming into the market. It seems like people are more and more confident that Donald Trump will indeed do a US Bitcoin reserve. I think by 2026, it's definitely possible. I don't know about the first 100 days, but by 2026, with the better regulations on crypto mining, I'm guessing, the amount of crypto hash rate will indeed surpass 50%, and I can get fully on board. Now, obviously, these bettors don't have any inside information or anything, unless it's like one big bettor that's tilting it and he has insider information. They usually don't have insider information, but they are betting with what they're thinking, and obviously they want it. So that's really, really good news that people are getting more confident. And even if it doesn't happen, just the fact that they're like that confident will make them buy more crypto. And if they're buying more crypto, it will pump our bags. Like there's no way they're going to sell Bitcoin before 2026 if they think Trump is going to create a US BTC reserve at 2026. And these betting markets, although not very factual and they probably don't determine policy this way, obviously, but they don't go on Kalshi and be like, oh, what bill am I going to pass today? Oh, let's look at what the bettors think. But the thing is, how much money they pump into crypto. These bettors also invest in crypto, and how much money they pump into crypto could be determined by how much they actually think Trump is actually going to create a reserve in 2026. And if they're at 70% and 42%, there's a very good chance that we'll hit all-time high within 100 days. It'll keep going up until 2026. So those odds are really, really stacked in our favor. In other news, Crypto.com has gotten an EU nod on the MiCA license. That is the new policy in Europe. That's why Tether has exited Europe, although Tether's waiting for a chance to get back in. And it's the unified regulatory framework. And since Crypto.com has gotten a nod, it's going to beat Binance in really saturating the European market. Excellent, excellent news for Crypto.com. It'll bring Crypto.com claims MiCA will bring clarity, transparency, and establish a more streamlined sentiment towards the regulation of our industry across the EU. It also kicks out Binance, so it paves their way to dominate this market. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.